Taurus, welcome in, and let's clear the space a bit. Move this camera a little bit better so you can see. I don't know if you've been watching my other videos that I put out this week for the fire signs, but we are doing something a little bit different this week because of, what's going on in the news. So when the political becomes personal, I feel an obligation to do a reading that answers to the fears, the confusion, the maybe even the anger that comes out from that. And I do believe that over the next week and 2 weeks, we're going to see an increase of this. So if some of you are like, not sure what I'm talking about, well, buckle up, get ready, okay? As a matter of fact, I've been warning all my friends and family to prepare. And I spent yesterday with my family tying up loose ends, making sure we have enough cash on hand and enough food, 10 to 12 days worth of food. And we fueled up our cars, and I'm advising you to do the same thing because of what is going on right now. Now, if you've tuned in and you want a love reading, there's plenty of love readings out there, okay? But to me, it's just tone deaf to, do a love reading in the middle of a crisis like this. I'm in the United States and you might not be, but I know the world is watching, and the world is very much concerned because what happens here in the US is going to affect them. It's a ripple effect. It's a domino effect. So I'm pulling cards for that message. And if you want to Neptune out of this current reality that we're in and go get a love reading, Lord knows there's plenty of them. I don't know, I gotta check around. I haven't had a chance to, but I'm sure there's a lot of readers that are gonna help you Neptune out right now. That's what you wanna do. And they'll keep talking to you about love because that's the clickbait. That's what people wanna hear about. But I want to offer something different and something that is more in alignment with the spiritual pulse of the collective right now, given what's going on in politics. So this is angelic guidance for you, and what has fallen out is Angel of Learning and Angel of New Beginnings. Getting lots of twos for you at the Foundation Bullying Prevention. Okay, that's another 2. Okay, so we've got 19, which breaks down to 2. 1 plus 9 equals 20. 2 plus 0 is 2. Then we've got 22 here. And we've got a 2 here. So there is something very important here about union, disunion. Who are you partnering with, Taurus? Who are your partners? Who's got backup on you, okay? You need to not go it alone is really what I think the message is out of all these numbers that I'm seeing here. But some of you, you need to apply yourself to learning more about what is going on in this situation. I've been warning people there's a lot of disinformation, purposeful disinformation. I've been warning people since the summertime, before this selection even happened, that you should shut your TVs off because there's fake news, including Fox. It's not just CNN, it's not just, MSNBC, it's also Fox. Fox is not the conservative choice, it is the illusion of choice. It is controlled opposition. So you need to try to get onto alternative media, particularly listen to the voices that are being silenced right now. And I'm not saying that you have to believe them, but I'm asking you to open your mind with this card. This card says Angel of Learning. You are being assisted angelically in getting information. Information is coming to you, but what are you going to do with it? Are you going to scoff at it? Are you going to mock it? Are you going to say, oh, there's that crazy conspiracy theorist? Or are you going to keep parroting mainstream mantras that have been drilled in your brain? You know, baseless claims, no evidence, no evidence, no evidence. Are you going to say, hey, wait a minute, I'm going to hear these people out. I'm just going to open my mind and I'm going to hear them out, you know. This is a time to be open-minded is what I'm hearing with this card. But be careful, obviously, of what information you're getting, because there's been a lot of censorship, as we know, which is why I can't really tell you things on here anymore. And I'm going to tell you that if you do want to learn more, come on over here to gab.com. This is a free speech forum. They own their own servers, and they won't be taken down. And you can find me at Warrior Woman 212. And I can share more with you over there. We can talk more. There are other people on there that are speaking freely. And I'm not saying that everyone over there has the truth, but this is a place where, you know, you won't be getting canned reports and parroting and brainwashing and programming. And you also won't be getting censorship. You will be able to make up your mind for yourself, because there is a new beginning coming for you. What this is, I'll see if I can pull a card to see what this is about. But with the bully prevention card, beware, okay? Because when people figure out that they've been lied to by the trusted authorities, they're gonna lose it, okay? And that's putting it mildly. And that's why I'm telling people to go, you know, make sure you've got some food and cash stockpiled. Make sure your cars are stocked up, fueled up rather. Because remember what we saw last summer with cities burning down and businesses being looted, okay? You don't want to go out there and get in the mix of that, and neither do you want your family to. So my advice with this card is that you go out as quickly like today, all right? As soon as you see this video, make it a point, go out and grab that stuff real quick. Snag it up. If I'm wrong, hey, you're fueled up. You're fueled up. And you've got your gas, and you got your groceries early, and you know, you got cash in your hand, and if you want to put it back in your bank, great. You know, there's nothing to lose from what I'm saying, only to gain. Because if people start doing this nonsense like we saw, especially, I must say this especially so for those of you who live in major cities, you better be prepared to hunker down. I'm telling all my friends and family. Let me see what this new beginning is for Taurus real quick, because I'm not real clear, but I do believe that some people are going to be fighting the new beginning. There's definitely going to be some kind of resistance. People are going to be angry. I don't think everybody's going to be on board with this new beginning, and so it's a time to really learn and figure out, you know, what is going on. What is the truth about this new beginning? Because some people who, you know, who have been lied to, they're going to be told that, you know, the other people are the good guy, and that you know, the other people are the bad guy, rather, that they're the good guy, when it might be opposite. King of Air, Eight of Earth. So this has been going on a very long time, whatever this is. This has been building and brewing for a very long time, whatever this new beginning is. You might have been thinking about it for a very, very long time, and I'm getting something with the legalities, the people in military, the people down in the legislative branch, people who have been with the Eight of Earth. They have occupied their positions. They've had their way of thinking for a very, very long time. I'm getting here that I just heard disposal. I just heard disposal. I don't know why I'm hearing and seeing a toilet being flushed, okay? like a garbage disposal or a toilet being flushed. Something is getting flushed down the toilet having to do with military, legislative branch, people who have held their post for a very, very long time with that Eight of Earth. I'm also seeing that that there are, I'm hearing factions, and there are people within the legislative branch, within the military, anybody basically that is involved in politics with a legal degree or any kind of entanglement with legalities. They are working very hard. I'm hearing to draw up legislation to, we already know about that, but to, it could be draw up, I just heard impeachment. So, listen, I can't go on any further with this because I'm getting too many details here that YouTube can't handle. So I'm going to leave it at that, Taurus, but I'm going to tell you there are factions going on within the government, and somebody's going to emerge from this. There's going to be a new beginning, but not everybody's going to be happy about it. And so you need to open your mind and get all your information, decide for yourself what you believe in this, what side you're on this. And in the meantime, prepare and partner up is the message that I'm getting for you. Do not go this alone if you can help it. That's all I've got for now. And like I said, Taurus, if you want to know more, come over to gab.com. And my profile name is warriorwoman212. Good. It'll be good to connect with you over there. All right, till next time, y'all. Keep your freedom. Keep your freedom. Stay free. Be blessed.